I see right now Mr. Gian Smith. A lot of people might know him from the local poetry scene or from being on Treme. And we got like
Nicole.
We got Nicole from one of the local radio stations. She do a little deep.
And the Hornets.
And what you do for the Hornets, girl?
I MC the games with Rob Nice.
Oh Lord! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We got my main man, Mr. Mark Caesar. Now
What up, y'all? Mark Caesar.
I'm definitely mad at all of y'all, man. Cause y'all got my dumb self in this movie playing like a villain. You understand? You know they call. Let's tell y'all how this happened. So Thursday night, no, was that Friday? Friday night, Mark Caesar, Mr. Mark Caesar, he called me. He was like, Chuck, man, we doing this 48-hour film festival thing, and we got a bar scene in the thing, and we want you to. We was wondering if Cafe Istanbul is available. We need to come do a shot. I was like, man, definitely, man. Anything, Mark, come on through, bro. What time? 9 o'clock in the morning. I say, ooh, okay, all right. So then, 30 minutes later, he called me back, right? Well, Chuck, man, we got this scene that we haven't found anybody to play the character. We ain't find somebody yet. And we was wondering if you was interested. Now, me and my dumb self, I don't ask no other questions. Because if I can help a brother out, I want to help him, right? Man, no doubt, bro. I'll do that for you, you know. So, next morning, they get there about 9 o'clock in the morning. Again, now I ain't gonna put Mark on the spot. I say, bro, about how long you think this gonna take? Say, Chuck, bro, hour and a half max. I was like, good.
I'm going downstairs.
5 hours later. 6 hours later. Okay, so Mark still never tell me nothing about the character. Gian comes in, right? Right. And he's like, oh, Chuck, man, say, bro, your character cool, bro. I was like, all right. And he's like, hey, bro, well, he a great piano player. I'm like, cool, love that. And then he got this love interest. Well, this girl he likes, she's a, real nice looking violin player. Okay, I'm with it. But then you rape her. Oh, Lord, man. And now y'all got me on film with all that.
Hey, but I don't know if you've seen the trailer. It looks awesome.
Y'all saw the trailer, man. So, I ain't gonna let my mama see it. I ain't gonna let my 2 daughters see it. Well, my wife, I ain't gonna let her see it.
She's like, hey.
What happened?
It's a good picture. I mean,
it's a good picture.
I think it's awesome.
So, all right. Well, which one of y'all? Adriana?
Yeah.
So, talk to me about that.
Well, if you guys are familiar with the 40-Hour Film Festival, it's basically they give us a character, a genre, a line of dialogue, and a prop the Friday, which we got it at 7 p.m. that Friday. So we had to go right into writing it immediately. So when Mark called you, we was in a writing session, and Saturday morning we started filming. So I believe we filmed about 12 hours or more on Saturday, because once we left Campbell Istanbul, we went to our apartment where we filmed that. Shout out to Christina for letting us use our apartment. And then after that, we went straight into the editing session. So we were literally up for 8 hours straight filming this project. So amazing. We got really, really great talent. I have Nicole Collins. She's the lead actress on my film here. And I have Gian Smith, who is actually her love interest, and, well, her husband in the film. And then I have the villain.
I'm thinking about taking a violinist on the road.
I have Chuck Perkins as the villain. But this film is so amazing. I'm so proud of everyone who's a part of this. I'm so grateful for having a wonderful cast, wonderful crew. Everyone came out and showed up. I mean, it's amazing. And tonight, the premiere of it's a red carpet premiere is going to be at the Britannia Theater. It's at 10 p.m. It's a sold out show, so if you don't have your tickets, I'm sorry, but
catch us on the red carpet, though.
But you can catch us on a red carpet on tonight at the Britannia Theater.
Wow. So they gave you like a specific thing to write about.
Basically, it was very vague. Like, they told us her name's Karen Flippin. She's a musician. The prop is a ring. The genre we got was film de film. It's a genre they made up. It's about a strong woman, and that's pretty much it. And we had to go from there. And the one line of dialogue they gave us was, There's only one way to know for sure, and we had to write everything else, film it, edit it, and got it done in time and turned in time. We had to turn it in on Sunday by 7:30 to get in on time.
Has anybody seen and how long is it?
It's a 7 minute and 17 seconds.
How many people seen the whole thing yet?
I want to say me, the director, Ashley Jones, the editor, Brandon. Shout out to Brandon Bolwatt for doing an amazing job. Ed Nix, Ed Nix, he did the score, the music of the freaking film is amazing. The violins. Oh my God! And I have Janae Anise. She's a singer who's from New Orleans. Well, everyone's basically from New Orleans, and she's singing. We actually did a soundtrack last night. We was in the studio last night. We recorded a soundtrack for this film. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah.
Well, did you bring anything from the thing? Maybe we can play a little something from the song.
I have a track for you. It's just instrumental. It's the score that Ed Nix did.
Oh, wow.
You want to play that? It's hot.
Edward Ross, the bartender. I'm in the bartender scene.
So Nicole, this really you playing the violin?
So let me tell you about my violin skills. Actually, once upon a time, when I was in 4th and 5th grade, I was on a traveling orchestra strings group. We toured. We went to all of your worlds, your Astro World, your Six Flags over Arlington World, maybe. And I actually played the viola, which is a little bit more fancy than a violin.
We better, team. We better.
It was smaller. I had a smaller frame back then. It was just more viola. That doesn't sound right. See how you light up when I say it. So, therefore, is it really me? Let me answer your question. It's really me holding the violin. It's really me with the form. It's really me playing.
Right.
However, for technical purposes. Only for technical purposes. Right? Mr. Nix, in his musical skills, we had to use him for the score.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I thought that was you playing, so I bought this violin with me right here.
Oh, you want to see my skills?
And you're gonna play for our whole studio audience.
Oh, y'all ready? Hold up. Let me get my form together.
Yeah.
Mr. Dixon, will you come in and press your button?
And this your drop, Janae.
Right. This is you.
This your drop. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man. Well. So what kind of So are they going to be giving out awards tonight?
Yeah, there's actually awards. We can go up for best film, best.
How many movies are they going to be showing?
It's actually 43 different films that's going to be showing. It's like Group A, Group B, Group C. We're in Group C.
What's the difference between the groups?
There's no difference. It's just a different time. So Group A shows at 6 and Group B shows at, because they had to break it up.
Okay.
Because the theater, it's sold out. So
how many people fit? How many people fit in the Britannia?
I'm not really sure. I wanted to find that out, but yeah.
Right. So you're going to be competing with like 43
other people, and yeah.
That's just an.
But we better.
Is this your first year doing this?
This is my first year as a team leader, Team 3517 Wall Street.
3517.
And last year I was an actress in one of the films.
Okay. And so, is this your first movie that you have?
No, actually, this is my second one that I produced. I produced, directed, wrote, and was in Impenetrable Wall. It's a film that I filmed June 16th this summer. It's not finished editing and stuff, but I'm gonna get it done and have a premiere for it as well.
Oh, fantastic, man! So what's next on the horizon?
What's next?
Soundtrack.
Well, for us, the soundtrack, shooting more videos, and we keep going. We're actually, me and Mark is working on this film called
The Essence of Essex, story of Mark Essex. I will be playing Mark Essex in an upcoming film. If y'all are familiar with the story of Mark Essex, I won't get into it too deep, but Adrian will be playing my female counterpart. in the film as well.
Are you gonna be Mark?
I'm going to be Mark Estes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so because when the writer of the movie wrote it, he had me in mind from jump, with me being military and
Who?
Theodore George.
Okay.
You know Teddy. Yeah, Teddy.
Teddy.
All right.
Yeah, so the whole time he was writing, he had me in mind to play the character because me and the guy actually resemble. So
And have the same background.
the same background,
military.
but being military and stuff like that. So, and being New Orleans, it all just played into.
Well, he wasn't from New Orleans.
He wasn't. He was from Imperial, Kansas.
Right.
But where everything took place in New Orleans, and then plus with me being, I don't know, I guess Teddy had me in mind to do it, and that's what we're gonna do.
Whenever you say Mark Essex, for me, the first thing that comes to mind, right, is that I was about maybe 8 or 9 years old, 8 or 9, and my great grandmother lived in Monroe, Louisiana, right? And young dude from New Orleans, we never left here, so just going 300 miles away, that was like a big time family vacation. We stretch it out a little bit, and so we went to drop my grandmother off, but we didn't stay in Monroe. We came back the same night, and we were, we've been driving all day. It's like my father's driving there and back, and then I got my twin brother and my other younger brother too, right? And man, we tired and restless, and so we're trying to get home. And I could just remember that we couldn't stay on. I don't know if it was a highway or the interstate that went.
Yeah, they blocked off.
We couldn't stay on there, and we were like, what's happening? What's happening? And it was like we were kids, and so it's real vague. Nobody was talking to us directly. But I remember that was the first time the word sniper ever, came into my conscious, because they kept saying, they finally said, well, there's a sniper on top of the Howard Johnson Hotel, so I was, and we couldn't go the route we were going. We had to get off, and we were took a detour. And then everybody who know me, they always know. I tell them quick, I'm from P-Town, right? So Harrell Park was in basically my backyard.
And Harrell was
Alfred P. Harrell was the first police officer killed by Mark Essex, and he was actually a 19-year-old African American. He was the first guy killed, and so the park I grew up on was named after that police officer. So for me, what happened on the Howard Johnson Hotel was, it wasn't ever so far from my